What's going on, everyone? It's Fred Racing, flying a Roleplaying game Jackal, Goddrifter here. Welcome back to another The Crew Motorfest live stream. This is live stream number 17. And obviously, there's a reason why I have this Mustang out because we got ourselves a brand new Mustang to actually check out. And okay, there we go. The Mustang Dark Horse is what it's called. Car is usually 399 grand, which is almost 400 grand. Um, and you can actually get this in a bundle, which is I don't know, which is the custom bundle, which has obviously it comes with the Ford Mustang, but also comes with the color ribbon tire and blue underglow. But that's not why we're here for. We're here for this. So yeah, okay. So it comes with obviously in dark orange blue. We got a Arctic white. We got a red. We got a dark blue. We got a regular blue. We got a gray, a black, a gray, a dark gray, and a black. So I am actually going to go for the dark horse blue. It's only appropriate since it's called the dark horse after all. Yeah, unlike the Mustang GT convertibles, this is as you might one of the many. This is actually the first ever Mustang coupe era that's ever been added in a long time. So, all right, so we're gonna start with the hoods. So we got it's like a regular carbon hood. Basically, I think this is a Mustang GT hood actually in carbon. And then you have a cowl hood with an air duct. Okay, so you got the same thing but in carbon. Um, hold on a second. I am back. Now what was I? Oh yeah, so basically it's a carbon hood with. Oh, I see. So it's not just any air duct. It's a. Basically it's split into three sections for the most part. Um, and then we have. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably from the Air Force One edition of the Ford Chevy GT500. Um, and obviously it's the same thing with carbon, but it has like an extra has an extra bump to it. Um, so the last one is it's basically stock hood. No, it's not stock. It's basically it's a okay. I can't tell what kind of hood it is, but it is obviously it has a blower supercharger attached to it, and it's an air extract, so heat extractors, and lastly, same thing about carbon. So technically there are five hoods, and they're different in variety. So I'm gonna get this hood for now. Um, all right, let's see. Next, got the bumpers. So we have 20 bumpers. Um, okay, so okay, yeah, right off the bat we got some blacked out headlights, and then we have is that carbon? Yeah, it's carbon. Basically the front has a carbon insert with some color matching air ducts, which I don't know why would you do in the first place. Uh, is this based off the is this based off the Okay, this is actually a full-on like grill replacement. I say no, scratch that. These is a partially grill replacement with some air ducts on the bottom of the headlights, and it replaces the entire grill. Uh, so if I had to guess, this is probably I think it's mostly based off of the Ford Mustang Rocket from what's that called? From the original Mustang design for the '05 model. Keep in mind, this is me stretching it, so there's that. Same thing was tinted headlights. All right. So we have our first bumper option, and this one has the this has the splitter. This actually has um the reinforcement brackets on a extra splitter. This okay, it's the same thing, but it's actually placed in the proper way. But there's also a intercooler and a partial splitter, partial thin splitter. So it's basically the middle is carbon, but the rest is bi-colored. So there's that, to say the least. Um, I think the rest of it is yeah. But this one is just weird. Yeah, I think that's still it's like okay, this is fully carbon, and there's an air duct that replaces one of the headlights. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is I don't know how I feel about this Mustang, guys, because yeah, let me just it's the something tells me that this is gonna be like the Yeah, this actually to me is gonna be like the Mustang GT convertibles like set in a fashion. Oh, okay, they got regular, they had the original wing. We got the basically a the high wing. Then we have oh shit. We have the ducktail, carbon ducktail. We got a um. Well, no, this is a swantail. My bad. Swantail, swantail. This is a ducktail. And then we got the and then you got the GT4 racing yeah, the GT4 racing wing. You got a I forgot what kind of wing this. Oh snap! This is a GTD wing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think hopefully we can make the GTD. I'm hoping that we can. Um, all right, so time to pull out my phone and see what the and see what the GTD looks like. Hold on a second. But then again, I doubt we have parts like this. My goodness. Yeah, I we may have the GT wing, but that's about it. Which is quite unfortunate because actually do dig the fact that it was a Mustang GTD that has parts instead of the other way around. But yeah, it doesn't have the hood. My goodness. The only thing that is GTD related is literally the wing. That's about it. Yeah, yeah, that's literally like the only thing that's related to the GTD. That's the freaking wing. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the rear bumper. The rear bumper is 24 bumpers, so okay, so we got stock, obviously, we got clear tail lights, then you got the carbon insert, um, carbon insert with yeah, basically, hold on a second. So you got regular clear tail lights, carbon insert with clear tail lights, and then okay, yeah, we'll move on to the second one. The second one featured um. Okay, so this has different exhausts and has air ducts in it. Air ducts on it. This one actually moves the exhaust from far out to far in, not far in, to basically just heavy regular exhaust. This actually seems to be like a GT-esque type of rear bumper. Um, Obviously there's the regular exhaust. But it's the fact that it's in the not in it's basically in the diffuser instead of out of it, of course. Then you got carbon tips. I think that's the carbon tips. Carbon tips. TIPS. My goodness. Um, yeah, it looks like this looks like the entire diffuser is carbon except for the bottom. The bottom actually is body colored. Uh, and then obviously the rest is literally just the same thing, but um, over the other options. Um, I'm not gonna lie, they did this car dirty. I'm sorry. um, My goodness, this is just sad. I feel bad for this car actually. This is what happens when you do so much Street Tier 1 races, just to the point where it's not even fair anymore. Like, what the heck? Ay, ay. Man, at least we have vanities, that's one thing for sure, but Idle's good. Uh-oh. Okay, so far... Oh goodness, alright. Okay, car can be a little bit fish-taily in some aspects. I mean, obviously because the road is wet. But other than that, the car actually sounds good, feels good. And not to mention, has a good sense of speed. But, and this is a huge but, there is only one way to test out top speeds, and that is to actually go through the actual highway. Alright, looks like I'll be starting again. And not to mention, it is now full on raining for some freaking reason. Actually, no, matter of fact, before I do anything else, what I am going to do is I'm going to turn down the tactile feedback on the adaptive triggers. Okay. 80, 190. No! Stinking traffic! Oh my goodness. I can't even, like, go all out without the freaking traffic in the way. What the heck? I don't know if you guys just saw that, but what kind of physics are they on? What in the world? Alright. Okay, the car is now fully upgraded. It has upgrades, but it's not fully upgraded. Uh, so yeah, 255 miles per hour. I do not know if I should be surprised or not. But 225, that's not bad for a Mustang. Seeing for 32 minutes. Um, but then again, time for the section I usually will like to do, and that is to actually to inform you on the Summit Event Week. This week is from, I can't wait to say this, from today all the way to all the way to the 31st of July, all the way to 7th of August. This time is the American Custom Showreel. Um, and so for those wondering, Platinum Award is obviously for the Impala American Custom Edition. No, it is not a lowrider. You guys are wondering. No, it's not a lowrider. This is just a regular vehicle, and you can actually race with. Not something you can actually bounce around, jump around, jump around. Don't want to get down. Jump, 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 jump. Like, um, but yeah. So for the most part, this car is not bad. Um, it's something I have to get used to. So there's that, and not to mention, this is actually the first time the 67 Impala is a tier 2. Um, let's see. For the most part, obviously you got the American Big Block. So you got 5 new roads, and you'll be driving the car that's like really in front of you. So there's that, to say the least. Cutting Your Way is a Street 2 race using cars from the United States of America. And then the American Big Block, you have to use Hooligans, Chevrolet Big Block 632 Camaro. If you don't have it, buy it now. Unless you have um, the year one pass, then you're good to go. Uh, Raw Power Mode it is for Street Tier 1 cars, specifically United States Tier 1 cars. Obviously, the Careless Drive, we got Street Tier 1 for the Chevrolet 1500. Lastly, Hawaii Hot Rod Association, and using the Proto Hub 1 Brain Wheels Edition. And then, as per usual, your skills involve the two slaloms and the speed trap. So for the most part, you're basically just doing as much as possible to actually get this vehicle. Uh, and then again, I would not be surprised if one of the vehicles are available to actually buy. Um, but then again, coming soon, you'll get this car in 35 days. Um, hmm. And you can also buy this in 7 days, basically. This you can also buy in 49 days, and I think that's all the buyable cars that you can actually wait for. So yeah, this time the new vehicle is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Um, so keep in mind I did this with the upgrades I had so far. Car actually has um the car's customization space is the same thing as the original Ford Mustang convertible and the Motorfest Ford Mustang GT convertible. It's basically the same customization to some degree, but I think the only difference is basically the front bumper, and it's only one wheel option, and it has a better wing than the rest of the Mustangs. So yeah, there's that for the most part. So next month we're gonna get some new stuff, which means that not only that we're getting new stuff for it, but we're also getting the final two vehicles for the year one pass. For those that are wondering, what am I playing on? PS5. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So basically, there is one more month of the year one pass, and that year one pass involves our first ever M3 in the Crew 2, in the Crew Motorfest. So I'm used to saying the Crew 2 because obviously it's due to the fact that I used to do the Crew 2 videos to basically inform you guys on how things are done. But we go. Whoops. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So basically, we're getting our first ever M3, and then we have one more Toyota to actually receive, and that will be the Toyota 2000 GT, which is possibly our first ever Japanese, let's see, it's probably the first Japanese sports car. Like I can't tell due to the fact that it's obviously, the Nissan 2000 GT, specifically the Nissan Skyline 2000 GT, and then there's also the Datsun 510. But hey, I could be wrong. And not to mention, this also came with a new playlist in the form of the Off-Road Addict Volume 2. So just like the drift, basic drifting stuff for the most part. Basic drift experience volume 2, Off-Road Addict volume 2. Mine involved oh my goodness. I ain't trying to actually get more stiff. Thank you very much. Moving on. But in terms of customization on the car, I gotta give it like a. Unfortunately, due to the fact it's the same thing as the first two Mustangs that you actually encountered in the game, obviously, I gotta give it like a 5 out of 10 because the only difference being is the fact that they're like different front ends and a wing. That's about it. Everything else is basically and that's basically the same thing as the other 2023, 2024 Mustangs, basically. But handling wise, I gotta give like an 8 out of 10. Have all the cars quickly? No, unfortunately no, because obviously I don't have. Let's see, yeah, is it good until I don't play this game very often, and that is because, well, I do not like the fact that a lot of the cars in the last game were locked behind the summit. So there's that for the most part. Heck, I can go to not own, and then like, some of these are buyable. The other half are not buyable. Yeah, because like literally these are like exclusive in the Crew 2. I need to get that Beechcraft to the game because I actually have it now. But the Motorfest vehicles can be bought. Same thing with. Oh my goodness, we can actually buy this now. It was. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. This was actually exclusive to Twitch. It is now buyable for the most part. Yeah, I think like the majority of the BMWs, yeah, not majority, all of them are the BMWs. All the cars here are the season pass cars and crew cars, lot cars. The season pass cars, are you talking about the year one pass? The year one pass, you can actually get, you can actually, once you get that, you'll be unlocking everything else for the most part. Instead of like, because you get it early instead of like waiting like a few days after. So there's that for the most part. Um, so for example, exclusive from the Crew 2. Talking about the Crew 2, yeah. Yeah, the Crew cars, aka the RX-8 Pearl Edition and the Cayman Carbon Edition. I don't have, but you can actually buy the cars here with in-game money instead of instead of the freaking Crew 2, because the Crew 2 was like, oh, we have 2 extra stuff you wanted, like cool, but unfortunately you have to pay for the rest. So come on, fork up the money. But yeah, funny enough, these two were past summit cars, which, not gonna lie, I actually regret missing out on those. But, so I exported what I could. Okay, that's basically one of the best things about the Crew Motorfest is you can actually export your cars from the Crew 2 to this game, so that way you don't have to like worry about actually buying another vehicle unless you want to buy the new vehicles or vehicles that you don't actually have yet. For like 30 in Motorfest. Oh, okay. So Cadillac. Okay, I need to buy the Cadillac race truck. Chevrolet. Oh dear lord. Yeah, yeah, not gonna lie, I missed out on this one's on that summit. For the most part, as far as two summit cars. Yeah, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, Funny enough, you can actually get this with the main stage, which is freaking hilarious. So I was like, there's no way that like man, like what's special about this? And it's like, oh, it's a C7 Roadster. This is not the convertible. This is the Roadster. This is the long range edition. What the heck? All you need is a mullet for to drive this car. What in the world? Um, C7R. This was a Motor Pass exclusive car, which now can actually be bought. It can be purchasable in 35 days, which I'm actually glad that's actually happening. Um, this car was in another fan of Summit. No, I'm not. I'm not the biggest fan of the Summit because I think it's because like the first time they introduced it, they're like, okay, we got a regular edition Evo, and then you got the special edition Evo. I was like, okay, I'm fine. This was when the Huracan Performante and the F12 TDF was locked behind the Summit, which it baffles me. I'm over here wondering why the heck did you have two regular variants, not regular variants, two hypercar variants of the Huracan Performante and the F12 TDF locked behind the locked behind the Summit. Heck, I even make jokes about it. I'm like, okay, here's Forza Horizon. They have the F12 TDF and the Huracan Performante are purchasable. Need for Speed has a Performante that is purchasable along with convertible variant. And then I'm like, okay, so what does the Crew 2 have? Hey, to the Livestream. So like, what does the Crew 2 have? Oh, it's locked behind the Summit, which I was like, why? Why would you do that to like people that actually wanted to actually get the vehicle in the first place? Like I know, like oh, it's basically it's extremely exclusive to said player base, but at the same time, it was like a why moment. That's basically what. That's basically heck. This is another why moment. You gotta have I can speak today. You're literally locking a DeLorean monster truck behind a no, not a season pass. So basically, locking things behind the Crew too, and it's like okay, I see how it is. um, my goodness, what else is there? Heck, the Mad Edition, the Viper. Um, I don't mind it. It's basically a regular Viper, but except this is actually fully wide bodied, so I can't say about that. This is another one. It seems to drive extremely well for an American car. Yeah, it's not bad. That's all I can say for sure. Uh, like this is another example. The Fender Charcoal. This is a regular vehicle. There's no special addition about it. It's really just it's basically a faceless vehicle with a bumper and a hood. That's basically it. Um, and this is actually the only demolition car that's in the Summit. Which, not gonna lie, I do wish I actually have a lot of those. Um, yeah, like for example, the F-Tow TDF is now purchasable now, but back then it was exclusive to the Summit. And I kind of get it. A lot of people like the Summit because it actually has people doing things on the leaderboard, but I'm not gonna expose the guys that literally cheat their way to actually get those cars. So, yeah, Like, I kid you not, it'd be like, okay, okay, I have all these vehicles. Dope. Like, you say, okay, dope. I have all these vehicles, and I'm wondering what happens. And all of a sudden, the Crew Motorfest comes out. It's like, oh, you can actually buy the F12 TDF for 1.7 mil, which I don't mind. uh, okay, funny enough, we had the F8 Tributo in GT7, but we had the F8 Spider in Crew Motorfest. My goodness. Heck, the F-150s are there to be speculated. And the reason why I was a bit salty I didn't win this one is because this was actually the only dually-esque vehicle in the entirety of this game. Like, this is a special variant of the F-150 Raptor that has 6 wheels instead of your usual like big old four wheel truck. This is literally just like, oh, you wanted a dually? Well, too bad. It's like, god dang. Ay, ay, what else is there? Oh, that's also another one. The GT intersection unit. Yeah, I missed it before, like 3K points when it first came out. Yeah, yeah, I'm like, what's the point of locking it behind the Summit? A lot of people buy Performantes just because they got bored of the original. Yeah, not gonna lie. Like, I was like, literally, I tried my best when it comes to the Summits, but then at that point, I'm like, man, why even bother? And then the crazy part is, I missed the TDF. I was like, yo, I was gonna Summit back then. Trust me, trust me, when you play the crew game and you're basically just racking wins left and right on summits, I'm pretty sure there is basically a chance that you might as well just go on with it. Like, okay, I'm just gonna bank on every single one of them for some freaking reason. Um, I need points for the new summit car. I'm top 100, but I need to grind more points. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's like, oh yeah, well, unfortunately you're not gonna get this. Like, what the? Why not getting this? Like, because you're not doing the summit enough. It's like, well, I don't want to do the summit though. It's like, yo. Um, what else is there? Oh, the freaking Forsberg cars are basically the bane of my existence. Okay, this was before. This is before we actually Mars are vital on the summit. That didn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have the perfect tune, the perfect parts, and even the perfect car. It will not matter when the Summit first came out, because at that point you literally just like grinding for days on end, and then end up like, oh yeah, sneeze and those panthers are different. People going wild because they didn't get them. Yeah, not gonna lie. Let's go to events. That's also true. Um, in terms of Panthers car, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look that special. I'm not gonna lie. I think the only difference is the license plate. I think that's about it. Let's see, where's Nissan? Oh yeah, there you go, Nissan. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get the Ultimate Edition. I mean, it looks practically freaking insane. That's one thing to say for certain. Um, where is it? Yeah, there it is. Um, but I think okay. So yeah, not gonna lie, it's literally okay. I kind of okay. Never mind. It has a wide body. It says generally, yep. It's always the nitro chemist ones that usually will be like, oh yeah, just use nitro chemist. But yeah, it's mad wide. Normally, when it comes to Black Panther's cars, he usually has the big old wing attached to it. Which I was like, man, as LED taillights too. Oh my goodness! I'm like, man, I was like, man, it's nothing special. And then all the time, look at this freaking wide as like, god dang. Like I'm over here, like, okay, it's the R34 with a full-on big old wide body. And yeah, it doesn't have a giant wing. What the heck is this? You have to put midnight purple on it too. What the heck? So for the most part, this car is one of those summit cars you can actually change the color of. Very nice. um, Not gonna lie, I actually did miss out on the Lucky Dragon edition, which, not gonna lie, that would have been really cool if I actually had it. Oh well. That's a giant all well as well, like god dang. Um, what else was there? Crap. So, okay, not gonna lie, this is, okay, so it's basically this if it was a different color. Yeah, this is different color plus instead of like claw marks and scratches. Just it's basically oh my goodness. Excuse me. Is why it's actually the only there to be part of the meta. What the heck? That's another thing about the Summit cars. They're meta as heck. Like god dang. I'm like, who though is using the meta cars in this game? Like a lot of people literally try their best to do actually everything in the playlist. But instead of that, they were using like, oh yeah, let's use all the meta ass cars. Like, god dang. Um, so like, instead of the claw marks, it's basically it's basically a recolor and a redesign of the same of the Red Panther edition. Like, what the heck? It's called a so this is a Kamiya Hadar edition. Okay, that's interesting. Um, Now there's the thing about the HX concept. You can actually get this from the crew too. You just need to complete the Explorer playlist with let's go with the Explorer's hobbies thing. This on the other hand you can't actually get like at all. This is that's part of the Lean bundle. This unfortunately I was excited about it, but now like oh wait it's literally just the scout. And I already made too much fun of it when it comes to the crew, to the crew games, because obviously it went from oh this regular bike to the smallest bike in the entirety of the game, to the point where it's literally just like, yeah, you know, it probably could maybe be considered in Meta Means Metal is a bit worse than the original. Put a wide, put a wide body on it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, I kind of missed that one, but then again, I'm not tripping because I didn't buy the regular one, so there is that for the most part. Um, but at this point, so that is true. But then again, they're fun to actually ride around because it's obviously you just riding around on your motorcycle. You want the Harley boys. This is all freaking reasons. All right. Now the crazy part about this is the fact that this was one of those cars that one of those cars I was like, why the did you lock it behind the motor pass? You just complete one summit every event every summit. Somehow, yeah, in the crew too, I have well somehow completed it. And actually, in fact, I had two summon vehicles actually, but unfortunately, one was deemed to be a bronze car now. um, also, I had to go to no, not it. There you go, classic, and where is it? No, that's not it. Is this it? Yep, this one. This is the Raiju edition. Um, and I actually had to gold vanities on it because obviously this is a black and gold car. And then, uh, the funny thing about that was the other one was oh my god, I have to go all the way to the what's that called? Oh, that's not it. If I can find it, of course. Wait. They now repeat the summer cars in the crew too. Yeah, that's actually kind of true. They actually are repeating the stuff from the crew two in order to actually like get all the cars they actually wanted. Um, wait up, found it. This is the other one. The crew, like let's see, Dodge Charger RT Hemi Mad Edition was the platinum vehicle for some freaking reason, and then all of a sudden they put that car as a, oh my goodness, dude. Where they don't with the crew two's content still in the category. My goodness, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They're like, okay, yeah, yeah, I already tell was like, okay, we know the crew too. We're just gonna repeat every single vehicle summit until they got all the cars they wanted. Ay, ay, ay. That car is actually very solid early. Yep. And the funny thing is, I was like I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do everything I can and then just sit on it. And then all of a sudden, I came back, and then all of a sudden, I won the freaking car. I was like, what the heck? That makes no sense. How the heck did I win the car in the first place? Oh my goodness. But and as you're wondering, no, I did not win the Freedom Edition of the Roadrunner. I bought this car from the Crew Motorfest. I used the BMW before. I probably read but absolutely annihilated them with the Tacoma. Oh my god. How delivery events and parts. I hate those delivery missions. I do. If there's one thing I do not like about, and this is, I hate those delivery missions. I hate those delivery missions with a passion. In fact, I'm not gonna lie. Season 4 is my least favorite season in the crew too. It is for very, very good reason, and that is because I kid you not. I tried to do everything I can to actually keep everything clean. But unfortunately, staying clean means that I have to get a slower time. My goodness. And I'm like, hold up, came up with the delivery emissions, like, god dang. My goodness. 2 minutes. Unfortunately, 2 minutes became 3 and 4 minutes. My goodness. Ay, ay. Like, I kid you not, I actually dealt with the fact that it's like, oh yeah, you're just bad at driving. It's like, I know I'm bad at driving, but still, like, it should not be this difficult to actually, get the vehicles that you wanted without having any issues. Like, I kid you not, the better solution would have been like, oh yeah, uh, basically, if you did like a 1v1, another collaboration, we'll never leave about collaboration. Oh crap. Okay. So that is what's okay. So it's August, September, October. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for the year two uh the year two pass for the most part. Around 720. Really? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, a Leroy McLaren 720, it sounds cool on paper, but I don't know if that's an actual thing. Hold on, let me pull over and look it up, because I'm actually wondering about that. Because, pretty sure, the M4, there's one thing I know for sure, the M4, the G80 M4 does not have it. Liberty, Liberty Walk? Oh my goodness. Walk, McLaren. Oh shoot, okay. That's not okay, I'm not gonna lie, the wheels not wheels, the bike kit doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that's not bad looking. But then again, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have like a yeah, that's not bad looking at all actually. Hopefully we get different wheels for the most part. Uh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Freaking oh my god. I may need to actually do more stuff for the crew. I'm not gonna lie. This with the oh my god. Hold up a second. Are you one of those people that hoard XP for the most part? Because keep in mind, I didn't get the game in day one, alright? Oh my freaking god. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually hilarious. I'm over here driving a Fiat 500 with a 454 motor inside of this thing. With a high-rise base. Funny. My goodness, dude. What the f is a kilometer? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What got me heck with this thing? Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, cause lightweight as heck and not to mention having the V8. Oh my goodness. Then again, a lot of people gonna wonder how the heck does a V8 fit in this thing? That thing is like 7.3 liters. Like, god dang. I'll be very surprised if it actually has a. Oh wait, no, actually, no, this is actually much more hilarious. Excuse me. Modern. There we go. Where's the Corvette? Corvettes. There we go. It's 3 tier 2. Where is the? It's too much grind on Motorfest. I'm more focused on tons than actual grind. Oh my god. Oh, I already made RX-7 fans mad with this, so. My goodness. The grind, because the people can't. My goodness. Oh yeah, not gonna lie, my goodness. A lot of people were like, VA swap it, so I VA swapped it. Is it LS? Nah, this is the Coyote motor. My goodness. But then again, nothing's more cursed than this. It's brapping. It's freaking brapping. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you make both fan bases angry. V8 swapping a RX-7 and rotary swap a C6 vet. Totally worth it. Not a rotary. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most fun I ever had in the crew Motorfest when it comes to like swapping the engines. Cause it's like, okay, it doesn't affect it, but hey, it's funny to actually realize like, oh wait, this thing has a freaking rotary in it. But then again, it would be really funny if it had a rotary, but the rotary is actually a lot lighter than the LS that it has. Like, what the heck? I wonder more fast we're doing. Alright. Oh god. Jesus Christ! Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we need like a Dodge dedicated, yeah, basically a Dodge dedicated, playlist. I'm not gonna hold you. Either that or basically a playlist based off of like Camaros. Because yeah, we had the Mustang, and then basically you end up getting a special Mustang out of it. But then there's also the Camaro, there's the Corvette, there's the Challenger, Charger, M6, which are impurchasable. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What else can I actually pull out? Oh, you know, actually, hold on, I got something. This is how you actually un-Ferrari a Ferrari. First and foremost, you grab any Ferrari you want, okay? You actually paint it a Lambo green. That's actually what it is. Up next, you might want to actually swap a engine with something that's not a Italian V12 or a V8 or Italian V a V12. You just swap a Japanese rotary attached to it. What else is there? Oh yeah, also make sure to actually have the any sort of tire would do for the most part. And there you go. Now this is no longer a Ferrari. This is basically just S12 TR. Yeah, instant cease and desist right there. Oh my goodness. My goodness. I will not be surprised if I end up buying a Ferrari 360 Modern Night in the future. And they're like, oh no, we can't serve you. It's like, you know, I know, it's like because the streams you've been making fun of us. Like, I mean, if it's not true, then what would be the point of it? It's like, god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I tried to actually, oh my goodness, I gotta lie, that was, I don't know what was that, but still. I get sued by Ferraris. I mean, in Gran Turismo 7, I've already made like Gundam. What the heck was that? This, oh my god. This is like, oh my god. I'm getting tired by Ferrari fanboys. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I mean, then again, I'm not even like, you know, the crazy thing is the fact that they're like, oh, we're a luxury company, and yet they made, like, yeah, they made luxurious, they're like, oh, hey, with the live stream, oh, Jesus! Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, I've just put a 20 miles cam on that. You put a motorcycle motor? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're putting all sorts of engines into Ferraris nowadays. I put a rotary in a... how am I? I am doing well. Right now, we are basically at the end of July. That's one thing for sure. Which, not gonna lie, July actually legit felt a lot longer than it has to be. Uh-oh. Honey, I've drawn the Ferrari again. My goodness. Oh god. Well, there... Oh crap. Well, there goes the Mustang. My goodness. I put a rotary in it. Enfrost put a motorcycle motor in it. We're just swapping all sorts of engines into Ferraris these days. Like, what the heck? I mean, then again, at least it's in the game and not in real life, because I already know, like, the moment I modify a Ferrari, I am pretty sure gonna get, like, a cease and desist. And like, oh, he has an assist with all the cars you actually modify in video games. It's like, the fuck is this? Ay, ay, ay. But no, serious though, that was actually serious though. Not gonna lie, they used to actually do some grubby mess for the most part. Oh snap. Alright, invitation sent. Wait, don't you have anything on this car? Oh my god, this car is freaking stock as heck. God dang. DOA GTS. Really enough? I have yet to... Wait, did I customize this thing? Oh no, I did, but unfortunately it did not have that good of parts actually. Yeah, the parts are not good on this car. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, no, actually, hold on. I think I got an idea. I have an idea. My goodness. Not thought about it. Yeah, I think stretch tires actually are the move for the most part. excuse me. Yeah, rest on my that Mini Cooper. Oh my goodness. But then again, I wonder what a jelly bill will be like for this car. My goodness. And again, I'm not using this as a, it's quite obvious I'm not using this for races. My goodness, alright. What the heck? Oh, snap. Oh right, I forgot the freaking the movie challenges. Like what the heck? My god. Oh god. Oh god, this car is uncontrollable. What the heck? Oh shoot. Okay. Oh god, this thing is this thing is so much. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is uncontrollable. Even though this thing is literally front wheel drive and stuff. In fact, actually no. Now I thought about it, some people actually stuffed a massive V8 into a Mini Cooper, and they do this for they do this, they do burnout competitions with it. Oh god. That's really nice. Thought about it. Brand Chevrolet. This is the it's a 61. Okay, so yeah, not gonna lie, there are many different variants of the Corvette C. Yeah, basically the Corvette C. What's that called? The Corvette C2 for the most part. Um, Now the ones I grew up with in terms of like any sort of racing games is usually the non-split window model, which is basically because obviously a lot of people complained that Uh, that split one actually um it's actually confusing to actually not confusing, but it's actually a little distracting for the driver for some reason, which I do not know why you're trying to look at the rear view mirror when actually you're supposed to be looking at your side mirror. The rear view is literally just in case that you have to like look at the back view. But then again, you're looking at your side mirror and that's about it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, not to mention, what's that called? This actually bought. This was originally a summit car. And my freaking god, I actually need to get more stuff for it. But then again, who knows? I'm not gonna lie, this car looks pretty cool in a 2077 fashion, basically. Yeah, this was like the car they can actually find in Cyberpunk, if it was possible, of course. Oh my goodness. MX bike in the Canal Canal. Oh god. Taking Roadmaster. Like what? Drive like 4.2 miles in the crew of a Japanese car? What the heck? This car's not even Japanese. This is a full-on American car. What the heck? Actually, now I thought about it, when it comes to like the other seasons in the crew too, I like season 5. It's like season 1 is probably my basically my pretty much my total favorite of the 10 seasons that we end up getting the crew to. Uh, Season 9 was a bit obvious because obviously it was the opening for the crew Motorfest. There's that for the most part, and then there's season 2, season 3, season 7. I think it was season 7. Um, Season 6. Then it was season 1, and then season 4. Because that's wait, no, not season 4. Season 8, season 1, then season 4. Because like season 8 it was all right. Season 1, I didn't do much because I was like baffled at the thought of like doing the motor pass because of like you basically getting free stuff, which I don't mind free stuff, but I didn't want to actually do things that are already in the game. So there's that for the most part. What else is there? Dear Lord, I'm wondering if this still has some had neon. What the f is that? My goodness. I'm surprised no one is blind by this. all this neon. My goodness. No, I really just realized this. This thing still has the V8. Not V8, the V6. My goodness. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think this thing they could went with a V8 because obviously this is an American car. Usually when for the American cars, we usually are known for our V8s and our V6s and V10s surprisingly. We are somehow not known for our inline fours though. That's the sad part. Because we got the Ecotech inline 4, we got the Eco Boost, which has a V6, that one has a V8. Wait, really? Oh snap. That was an LS. Oh snap, this thing is LS swaps. Oh dude. Wait. I'm hearing a turbo LS from this. The fuck is going on here? Okay, brand okay, DeLorean. I almost say DMC. Well then. the gold DeLorean has arrived. It's alive and well. The heck is that? Is that a bus? Oh my god. That bus is rude. Red ass bus. Like what in the world? Okay. Oh my god, what else is here? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I think I know how to make the Mopar fans angry. Just slap this onto it. Hold on. Never sent me to Mars. Oh my god. Alright, come on, we have a Browns actually drop those kids off at. Like, oh my god, I think it's fast! Hey, yo, wait a minute! Oh god. Oh god, you're drifting. Oh right, that's the drift variant of the oh my god, yeah, that's the drift variant of that limousine. I think that's like the only thing about season 4 that I actually liked. It's the fact that we're getting that we got a few taxis, we got 3 limos, and we ended up getting a delivery vehicle out of that. But then again, season 1, because yeah, season 1 episode 1, it wasn't bad. Season 4 episode 2 was atrocious. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of season 4, obviously, because obviously it's like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like these crazy taxi-esque type missions, but then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, good job, you did what you can. And I was like, what the f is this mess? Not to mention the pay was bad. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, that pay was. I don't know what's worse, the taxi jobs in the Crew 2 or the taxi cab missions in GTA Online. Oh god. God dang, okay, okay, actually having too much fun with this 300. But, hmm. Actually, now that I thought about it, what does the run? Because I already know the Roadrunner had supposed to have like a V. Joining on a limo is wild. Oh snap! This thing is. Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on here. Turn turbo power. Oh god. Okay, I thought it was a. But yeah, overall, the cars themselves are not bad. It's just that I try to like see the difference between each and every single vehicle. Like for example, the Ghost variant of the Camaro actually has a bucket seat and a custom wheel. I think the same thing with I think, well, no, except the steering wheel for the Lime edition of the Mustang actually is actually a racing wheel instead of like your standard Ford Mustang wheel. In fact, fun fact, Season 9 was actually the first ever time I actually bought a premium for the Motor Pass, and I got in every single vehicle out of it, which is not bad, because yeah, Season 9 was actually the first ever time I actually bought something with in-game credits instead of crew credits, because normally when it comes to the actual pricing for the original Motor Pass, that, oh god, in order to actually gain access to the rest of the Motor Pass, you have to pay crew credits for it. But other than that, it was basically free for the most part. Alright, Actually, not I thought about it. I just realized like the majority of the cars that are like special editions of the said car actually it's like it's an American themed thing for the most part. Like for example, you got the Eclipse Star Edition. You got the Road Runner Freedom Edition. You have oh my god, where's the two Mustangs? Like there are like what's like four cars that have like American themed variants of each one another. Like the Tribute Edition, and then there's the freaking where's the other Mustang? There we go. The Road Force One edition. Like god dang. I'm like, yo, what's with these American-esque type themes on these cars? Come on now. Uh, but yeah, bought the Dark Horse. Dark Horse is not bad. It's just that it has the same customization um, as its GT convertible counterparts. So there's that for the most part. So also spoilers to say the least. I think that's like the only thing the Dark Horse actually has gone for it is the fact that it's basically what's that called? That it's basically a coupe version of the Mustang GT convertible, but it actually has a higher top speed. Forget going with the basically the oldest car of them all. Oh god, this thing is oh god, surprisingly pleasant. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but god, I'm off roading one of your oldest cars of all time. Oh jeez. My goodness, the sun glare is making it worse. I think it has a split window front and back. Like, god dang. Oh god. Yeah, this thing is not that fast. It may be a Bugatti, but it's not fast. I mean, at that time, of course, it's gonna be fast. I mean, obviously, Winworld's gonna be driving around with a Bugatti. It's the Atlantic. Let's see, this thing. Yeah, 221 horsepower. Wait, yeah, wait, not I thought by 221. This car is from the. Jesus, 221 horsepower in 1956? Oh, heck no, what the heck? That's just asking for. That is literally asking to be like, literally whiplashed for some reason. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, it's far, and I mean far from the stuff we have now. I kid you not. Because the first ever Bugatti that I known was the Veyron, and specifically, it was the original Veyron, which came in with 987 horsepower, but it had a quad turbo W16. Like it was made in 36? Oh god. My bad. I thought it says 56, not 36. Like oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, time to ride funny Indian. Jesus Christ. What the heck? The way this oh my goodness. I'm ready. I'm ready for the race. Come on, coach. Put me in, coach. Wee! Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. This is like, yeah. I'm running. I'm running, coach. I'm running. Oh my goodness. What the heck is this position? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Those headlights are sick. What the heck? Eh. What the heck was that? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Don't worry, I got you. My goodness, hold on a second. Come on, we can make it. The water is just right there. Oh my god, yeah, let me just, yeah, let's get out of these. Oh my god. Hold up a moment. And the moment is like, the way you change that is like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me grab this real quick. There we go. Actually, funny enough, this is probably the largest rally car in the entirety of this game. Oh my god. I can't even see half of it. What the heck? Oh my god, yeah, the engine is blocking my view. Oh my goodness. And the crazy thing is, I thought so yeah, fun fact, I thought this was gonna be like a special variant of the Ford F100 type mess, but no, this is a vehicle that was designed by an artist. Oh jeez. Ice cream, go get your ice cream. Like, oh god. Well, yeah, I'm doomed. Oh my goodness. And for the person that says Forza is better, we're not on Xbox. We're on PlayStation, no? You mean? We don't have Forza. We got Gran Turismo. There is a whole difference. My goodness. Built on the ground. I had it. Like, my goodness. Actually, hold on. Since it's nighttime, hold on a second. I already know it's gonna be a bad idea, but frick it. We're going with it. Just need to find it, and it's right here. My goodness. Oh my god. Oh good. Oh right, the storm thing. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I was like, wait, why do you need advice? I was like, oh, oh right, the freaking hold on, hypercar. Noise environment. There it is. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I got it. Alright. My goodness. But then again, if I were to actually own my very own supercar, it'll probably be a Rabbit. Obviously, because keep in mind, I'm a 2000s kid. This is basically a Murcielago, but with like which is actually fun enough. This is actually a prelude to. I gotta go for a bit. Gotta do some things. Oh well, I'll catch you soon, fam. Alright, man. That's not David. I've been streaming for an hour and 55 minutes, and I need to charge my controller. So there is that for the most part. So yeah, with that out of the way, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Uh, Tomorrow I'll be doing some GTA Online live streaming, so there's that for the most part. What else is there? Not to mention, you also hit the notification bell to notify stuff to the channel. Last but certainly not least, you can also check out the rest of my stuff. I usually stream Monday all the way to Saturday. On Sundays I will not be able to stream. Um, Not to mention, stay tuned for my live stream let's play of Shadowrun Hong Kong. We're basically at the final stretch of the game, so there's that to say the least. So yeah, without any further ado, this is Gutter sign off, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.